Hello everybody, my name is Shelby. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to show you all everything I made in the month of February because I had a market, an art market that I was a part of, and I made a bunch of things for it. So a little background, I've been working on this market since December break, so probably mid-December into February. So I have been like painstakingly doing every single thing for this market, and it went amazing. I made 2 times the amount that I thought I was gonna make. I thought I was gonna make like $50. I ended up making $91, so it went pretty well. So I just want to show you the things that are left over from the market that I made, but I sold a good amount of stuff, so I can't show you guys that. So first of all, we have this paper mache Danish that I made. This took me about 3 days because you have to like make sure the paper dries with the glue, and then you have to paint it, make sure that dries, and then you put resin on it, and that's another day. So it was a whole process. But this is her. This is like apple slices, and then it's like drizzled in like frosting, or like, yeah. And then right here is like the resin, just to make it like shiny and like all glazed over. The thing about this one, which I feel like why it didn't sell, is it's supposed to be like a croissant-y texture, like right here, like all around, and it's just like one color. I don't know how to make it look textured, but if I were to do this again, I would definitely figure that out because I feel like that was like one of the main things. Next, I made this burger, also paper mache. These are all the details. I have onion, tomatoes, cheese. I put some resin on the cheese so it could be like shiny and like glazy. And then like the burger, and yeah. So this is the burger. Yeah. And I sold another paper mache thing, which was a bagel sandwich, and I sold it for like $10 because I wanted to make everything affordable and like very accessible for everyone. Like I want my art to be accessible. So I just made it like $10, sold it. The person who bought it loved it. They were obsessed. They were like, this looks so realistic. So I was like, yay, I did my job. Here we have a scrunchie tower. These are some of the scrunchies that I made for the market. These are the jumbo size scrunchies. They like, people were like so fascinated by these. Each one of these takes me about like 40 minutes to make, so it's not terrible. Like my paper mache takes me like days, but this takes me like 40 minutes each. This is what it looks like on. It's very full, very voluminous. Yeah. And then I have another scrunchie tower. And these are like medium size. So the other one was jumbo. This one's like medium size. And it's like more delicate looking. Like this is the one that a lot of people bought because they didn't want like something extravagant. So yeah, so this is what a lot of people bought. And another thing that was bought were these frying pans that I made. So I had thrifted this frying pan from Savers, and then I painted over it like my favorite like meals, or like meals that like look aesthetic or whatever. So if you look close, you can see like all of the rice grains are individually painted onto the frying pan. And then you have beef bulgogi, bok choy, and a runny egg. And I had made another frying pan, which was a fried egg, and it was bought, so I was very happy about that. And the person who came, she was like an adult, and she was just like, yeah, you're underselling your things, like this should be way more, because I was selling it for $10, and she was just like, no, this should be like $15. So she gave me 15 for it, which I was very grateful for. Okay, next we have my worry stones, which it didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Someone did buy one worry stone, but I only sold them for $1 because the resin cure wasn't the best. As you can see, the back of it, like the resin doesn't sit right, but you can rub the front of it. This is, it's a bear. You can rub the front of it with your finger for like if you're stressed or something. So I thought that was really fun. And a lot of people liked it too. So okay. And this is one of my favorite things that I sold at the market and one of the best sellers at the market. I sold it for like $6 each, and I sold like 5 bees. So these are the little bees. It has a little blueberry on its head and little blueberries on the side. And I made like 10 of these, or like 8 to 10 of these, and I sold like 4 or 5. So it went really well. Yeah. Okay. And here I keep these magnets in an Altoid container, and I'll show you like all the magnets I made. So here we have a croissant sandwich. See? And it has like egg, cheese, ham in it, and that. And then we have another magnet, and it's a lunch croissant, and it has tomatoes, mozzarella, lettuce. Then we have this banana, as you can see. I sold 2 bananas, so I was very happy about that. And then this cookie, it's like those like cookies, in my opinion, they taste like bleach and chemicals, but a lot of people like them, so I was like, let me make some of them. So yeah, that's that. So overall I did really well for the market. It was well worth the painstaking hours I spent making everything, and overall, like looking back, it was really fun to do. So I'm very happy that I was able to do a market and just put my brand out there. My brand is SVF Color Blend, and I'm gonna link it down below. So yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.